I've read a lot about you, and it looks like you're into a little bit of fitness, shall we say?
A little bit.
You've had some experience.
I
Tell me about
have.
yourself.
Well, I love when I'm moving, playing tag, playing softball, riding my bike, swimming. I just realized I'm really happy when I move. So I just decided at the age of 13 I will be an exercise therapist, and I had no idea what that meant, but that's what I ultimately became, an exercise therapist, a lifestyle manager, whatever you want to call it. But I've spent the last 24 plus years officially as a certified fitness professional, clinical exercise physiologist. But my heart is to help people be ultra well and to feel good every day.
All right, let's take myself. I've traveled 16 states. I haven't lost weight so far. I've actually gained a little. So finding thin has been a little difficult. But how do I get back into exercise?
Yeah, you know what? You need to start by putting one foot in front of the other. It is devotion. So it starts here in your brain where you just, as much as exercise, you already know it's going to be a little bit painful. I'm going to be a little uncomfortable. I'm going to be short of breath. I'm going to be sore the next day. But you have to put in your mind that this is devotion. This is for life. I'm going to get past that first step and that next step. So it starts with your brain saying, that was the old me who used to give up on exercise. The new me moves my body every day because ultimately I know it makes me feel good. And a plan that works is going to include some cardiovascular conditioning, it's going to include some strength training, and it's going to include some stretching. And there are unlimited resources out there for you. Getting a buddy definitely helps. Your chances of sticking with it are much higher if you have a buddy. So you need a plan, you need a buddy, and you need accountability. So whether that accountability is to somebody in your family who supports you, anyone you care about and you look up to, it could be an online program, a virtual trainer, but there also needs to be some reward built into it. It can't just feel like this droning every day and it's forever and I'm not getting anywhere.
What would you say is a reward? What reward should I be looking for, other than obviously being more fit?
It could be something small, like, hey, I'm going to get myself some new tennis shoes. Maybe it's a new workout jacket or gear or some lessons with a trainer doing whatever type of sport or activity that you like. You just treat yourself to something because you've earned it.
Do you believe in getting on a scale, or do you believe in not counting the pounds so much as just building the muscle and letting things happen naturally?
Well, I think you want to be able to measure your results. So at some point, you might need to own that number and just have a starting point for a couple of reasons. One is that you want to see progress because there might be days where you just don't feel motivated or you feel defeated, but you can go, hey, you know what? We're down 16. We're moving in the right direction. We've stopped the gaining. I mean, that's a milestone right there. Let's stop the gaining and see that, and then let's start the losing. And it's not the only measure. Let's take pictures. Let's measure your energy. Let's measure your stress level, your pain level. There's a lot of things that you can measure. Your body composition, your circumference measurement. So the scale is one. It's certainly not the only, but it's good to see how you've progressed because you're telling a story. You're documenting this whole process. And the number on the scale is something that people will be impressed by as you continue to lose. But it's about you.